that building, which I believe technically connects to this building. And we found a special key, which we are now going to use to open this door, the Galactic key. And, oh, actually, okay. We are now going to, this could have been a double battle. Having fun scampering around our headquarters, you sneaky intruder. Your trailblazing will go out in a blaze of glory right now. We are now taking on the main headquarters of Team Galactic. We're actually getting kinda close to the end of the story, I'm pretty sure. I think. Again, this is just an unfortunate matchup. We're gonna go for a Shadow Ball. Of course it's faster. Just please don't poison. The timing on that could not have been more ironic. Hopefully we are gonna be able to two-shot it. Yeah. Down goes Golbat. And what else do you have? Because whatever it is, we're gonna throw in Rai, and we're gonna hopefully one-shot it this time. Gonna go for a Rock Slide. I feel like Poison Fang would have been the proper move to go for. Just try to go for another poison to be as debilitating as possible. Your trailblazing streak lives on. Heck yeah. And then just gonna use another Pechaberry. And I really need to get into farming more berries. We could. We actually have a good amount of lepa berries, but we could do with some citrus berries. And definitely a little more Pecha. And we don't have any Rost, actually. That is also a little bit of a problem. You should be tired out by now. It's Team Galactic's turn to shine. We will see about that. Team Galactic grunt. Goodness. We're just gonna go for another Shadow Ball. This is probably going to be Spooky's last battle until we can heal up the party again. The fact that it got poisoned immediately on the first turn 2 times in a row, that is too much. That's just too much. Let me guess. They've got another Golbat. poisoned, we absolutely would have kept them in. But unfortunately, I'm pretty sure even just the poison would have killed Spooky. Even if this Silcoon didn't even get the chance to attack. Level 42. Slowly catching up to Rai Rai. What? I don't get it. What's your rush? Oh, I wonder. As if your commanders didn't just steal 3 mythical Pokemon that I have to go save. Good lord. Rai Rai is a tank, good lord. Both in terms of offensive and defensive stats. Goodness. You're pretty decent. You're also alright, but you're also gonna evolve again. In 11 levels. And then you're kinda questionable. I think you're alright though, you're pretty well-rounded. And then you are also very well-rounded. I wonder why Spirit Doom is just so lackluster in comparison. It just has so few stat points. I wonder if they did that. Oh, wait. Did that. I wonder if they did that to sort of balance Spirit Doom out. Because its typing is so unique. I won't let you disrupt our research. This is for Team Galactic. Scientist Darius. A Kadabra. Spooky is just... Spooky can't catch a break. This would have been an amazing... Like, this genuinely, a psychic type, would be the best opponent to send Spooky up against. Our first level 50. And down goes Darius. I got whipped. I look pathetic. I don't want to be mean. I'm not gonna make any more comments. And okay, so we have 3 warp points. We are gonna start with this one, which goes to that, which goes to that, which goes to a dead end. Okay, good. And we got a max revive out of it. And then from here we have 2 options. We can go left or we can go up, and we're gonna try this one first. Oh. I don't think there are any hidden items, unfortunately. That was just a dead-end storage room. And we are going forward, and here we go. Team Galactic nap room. Ensure the bed is unoccupied before getting into it. Noted. We are taking a short rest. We're moving Spooky back up to number 1, and I bet you $10 we are going to immediately run into another Golbat. Are you enjoying your unescorted, unauthorized, and unsettling tour of Team Galactic HQ? issued. We get a promotion if we put you down. They are out for blood. Goodness. Oh, a Stunky and a Krogan. Now, unfortunately for us, man, okay. If we could use drill run. Wait, I'm an idiot. I forgot we hadn't taught Rai Earthquake. It just has drill run. If you both hit my poor spooky, I am going to be very... Oh, I will take it. Oh, heal pulse. No, we're okay. We do not need heal pulse. I am actually curious about that. Pokemon Aftermath. When a Pokemon with this ability faints due to damage from a move that makes contact, I wonder if that means you could use a special move to counteract it. The attacking Pokemon takes damage equal to a quarter of its own maximum HP. Really? A quarter? I feel like I haven't been taking a quarter. Okay, and with this, we are going to do a Swapperoo. Yeah. Very nice. And down goes Krogunk. And oh, Krogi is level 50. Very nice. And also down goes Stunky. Oh, that definitely seemed like a bit more of a quarter. And finishing off with a Lamiao. Sure, I'll go with a Sucker Punch. And if it doesn't work, we are just going to Hammer Arm it. I will take it. And Rai levels up. Not a single point goes to special attack. Let me do what I want. I just blew my promotion. That is correct. You will unfortunately not be getting promoted. And we're gonna come back down, take a little rest, and get right back to it. Let's go with the furthest left. That actually seems like the way to go. So then we'll try the middle. Oh, this looks like a dead end. An elixir. And a rare kill. must be the trainer I've been hearing about. The foolhardy one that's trying to stand up to Galactic. Although I'd hardly expected to see that the trainer is a mere child. I'd heard that our commanders had a rough time with you. I know why you're here. I can sense it in you. It's about Yuxi, Mesprit, and Azelf, correct? You want to save them. I no longer have any need for them. I am finished with them. Good lord. If your heart aches to save them, go right ahead. I could care less. It'll save me the trouble of disposing of them. But I must say, you are a remarkable specimen. Those Pokemon have nothing to do with you, do they not? But still, you came to rescue them out of pity. Such pitifully useless emotions. It's illogical and irrational. Pity and compassion are products of the weak and lacking human heart. You were compelled to come here by such vacuous sentimentality. What the heck does that mean? I will make you regret paying heed to your heart. He sounds a little upset. I am not feeling confident. I'm gonna pull right back out. Well, actually that's kind of annoying. I would have liked to use Stealth Rock. That did an uncomfortable amount of damage. But down goes Murkrow. A Sneasel. I will keep you in, and we're gonna go with Drill Run for this one. Oh, I lied. We're gonna go for Hammer Arm. Can we one shot? Yeah. I would have been a little upset if we didn't. I'm pretty sure that's ×4 weakness. A decent amount of experience. Really? A Golbat? I thought that his main Pokemon was a Toxicroak. So I was at least expecting him to have a Croagunk. But genuinely, Rhyperior is like the ultimate counter to any Team Galactic team. Interesting and quite curious. What do you got to say about that? I see you are indeed strong, and the basis of your power is your compassion towards Pokemon. How wasteful. Such emotions are but mere illusions, and like all illusions, they fade over time until death banishes them forever. That is why I have abandoned all emotions as useless sentimentality. But that doesn't matter. I doubt you will ever understand my position. That said, I recognize that you are strong and courageous to come alone. This is your reward. That is a bold thing to give a 10-year-old. The Master Ball is the ultimate Pokeball. It will unfailingly catch any wild Pokemon. is not anything that I require. Unlike you trainers, I do not make Pokemon my friends or partners. Unlike other Team Galactic members, I don't use Pokemon as tools. Instead, I make the power of Pokemon my own. What does that mean? If you wish to save the Pokemon from the lakes, take the warp panel ahead. I am off to Mount Coronet. That's correct, Mount Coronet, where you and I first met. I will ascend the mountain to its peak and then put an end to everything. No, I will bring about a new beginning for everything. Oh boy, what a psychopath. The creation of space, mythical Pokemon, and the Red Chain. The Red Chain. The Pokemon of the Three Lakes and Mount Coronet are somehow connected. Capturing the Pokemon of the lakes will free the Pokemon of Mount Coronet. From the Pokemon of the lakes, crystals can be extracted to create a red chain. Using that red chain, the mythical Pokemon can be summoned and shackled to do as we command. The entry ends there. Okay. And then that is our exit, which we can't take quite yet. But we are... I cooperated with Team Galactic, but this experiment has gone too far. That is correct. It has gone very, very too far. I can't say anything in our defense, but that thing we made, what is it going to be used for? Assuming they're talking about the red chain. Uxie is sealed inside. It appears to be suffering with its eyes squeezed shut. And then that, unfortunately, does not register them in the Pokedex. You came all the way here just to save some Pokemon. Though it's nothing new, I can't say I understand our boss. Why would he let a kid like you come and go freely because he got curb stomped? We, Team Galactic, take all that we need and eliminate what we do not. But anyway, you've taken the trouble to come. Let me welcome you. Consider it payback for your insulting me at the lake. And here is battle number 2. Commander Saturn. A Kadabra. I can handle that. Oh, heck yeah, I can definitely handle that. We are going with a super... I don't care what happens. I am going to finish that Kadabra with my Spiritomb. I will take whatever you can throw at me. Oh, not toxic. Man. They love their poisoning. We're gonna go with a drill run. Oh, uh-oh. Goodness. If it wasn't for the massive defense stats that Rai has, I would have been a little more fearful about that break. A Bronzor. Okay. I am gonna see what Spooky can do about finishing this battle with 2 super shadow balls. I spoke too soon. I have slight regrets. Don't hit yourself. Finish it off. Yes. Very good. Good. And that, unfortunately, was not a whole lot of experience. Now, I have a theory that he immediately pulled Kadabra out because it does not have a way to attack me. I should probably go with a physical move because of that. Or not. Goodness. Did I misread it? Does reflect do physical or special attack? It is a physical counterpart to light screen. Okay, so I am illiterate. Oh, but Rosie also finally hit level 50. Aromatherapy. What does that do? The user releases a soothing scent that heals all status conditions affecting the user's party. That's actually kinda nice. You know what? No, we don't need aromatherapy. You're a tough kid, but I still pity the likes of you. At least he's honest. Gah, what makes you so tough? Fine, do whatever you want with those 3 Pokemon. Press the button on that machine to set them free. And then we push. Would you like to press the button and set the Pokemon free? No, I'm okay. I'm gonna go. Press the button and set them free. Isn't that why you came? You really don't have an option, so it's kind of weird that they give you an option. You press the button and set the Pokemon free. It's like that, the illusion of choice thingy. Our boss crafted a red chain from crystals he took from the 3 Pokemon. That red chain is what he needed to shackle something on Mount Coronet. But that's all I know. Who knows what he's planning to do up there? And that is that. Do we go up to Coronet now? Because otherwise we could just go to the 8th gym, get the waterfall 8th gym, and then just leave. Well, the game tells us, yeah, stop Team Galactic at Mount Coronet's summit. Okay. So this time we are, yeah, we're going in from the Hardhome City side. Going in from Celestic Town was the way to go up to Snowpoint City. But we are trying to climb to the summit now, so we're going to Hardhome. And this is where we are going to end today's episode. So, at that, feel free to leave a like if you liked what you saw/heard, or subscribe if you want to watch more of my content or be notified when I upload. I hope you have a lovely morning, day, or night. Feel free to check out my description for a little mini game I play in every single episode. Thank you very much for watching, and I will see you next time.